Hi there. Is it Sala? How do you pronounce your name? Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it incorrect.
Sula.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
So I just have a quick question. I have a few clients that need help in the system for disability, and a lot of times I would have to help them fill it out. But I wanted to know, is there a way that I can send them to you as a referral to see if you can assist them even better? I just feel like they'll get a lot more help if they were with you guys than with me blindly filling it out. Because I work in housing navigation, and a lot of times our applications can't go through because they don't have enough income. So disability would help them in a way to get more income.
And stable
But I
income.
just,
Yeah.
yeah. And two of my clients have been denied. The reason is they were still capable of working. They didn't see that their disability was something serious. But I have one gentleman, uh, he has problem with his legs and he can't move, can't stand. He's about 58, I believe. And he automatically tells me, I have no idea why they deny me. I literally cannot stand more than, 10 minutes. So finding a job at his age is impossible from what he's telling me.
Right. And so, yeah, I mean, that's the work that we do, but I'd be glad to help your folks out. I'd like to learn more about what you do, Sula. Yeah, you're in housing, but can you tell us more about what you're doing?
So we assist them. So we have this program where we assist them with first month's rent, down deposit, and also whatever that's left over from their grant. We assist them in purchasing furnitures. So
Really?
yeah, so it's not actually a Section 8. It's more of a program that we try to get them into and assist them in helping them to maintain that. So we do a lot of goals. We do a lot of house planning with them because a lot of our clients are low income. So we don't have enough. We don't do a month to month funding for them. Paying for their month to month. So we only get 6,000 from the state, and we assist them in finding places where they can afford and continue to afford after we leave.
So you receive a bucket of money, like 6,000, to be allocated
6,000
per person.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right. That's a
So
good start.
Yeah. So a lot of my clients, they want one room apartment, and they want in nice areas and safe areas. But I'm telling them, like, it's a struggle right now in trying to find housing for you guys, especially with the income that you have month to month. I don't want to strain you anymore. If you're going to pay, if you're only getting 1,800, for instance, and you want an apartment that's cost 800.
Yeah.
You also have to put into realistic, you have bills to pay, you have your car payment, the food is going up. So a lot of them come here with expectation, like they're going to get a nice apartment, they're going to get all this furniture, but I have to put them into reality. Like, it's expensive right now. We need to find another income for you guys. So a lot of my elderly struggle with disabilities, but when I'm trying to help them with application, sometimes it comes denied, and I just feel like they could have got it, but maybe we're filling it out, incorrectly.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are you located? Like, I don't even know exactly.
Pomona, California. So we deal with LA.
Yep.
With LA County.
Okay. So is the program that you're working on, Sula, is that unique to Pomona, or is this exist in
So,
other parts of the world, US?
in the U.S., but only in LA County, Los Angeles.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Okay.
So we deal with HealthNet, LA Care, Molina,
Mm-hmm.
health insurance, but they must have one of the health insurance and also Medi-Cal.
Okay.
Mm.
Right. Just a shout out to all the other listeners out there. And if you have something to add to this, because there's people from all over the US, we always encourage people to go to Center for Independent Living in the local area.
Right.
I don't know if you're, sounds like you're familiar with these, because there's unique programs like this in lots of other areas. It may not just be like this
Right.
exact program. So
Mhm.
if you're, don't be discouraged if you're in Des Moines, Iowa. There may be another program there. So yeah, it sounds like, you were tuned in here. Thank you for reaching out. As I explained at the top of the program, we provide people with options and how they can go through the approval process. They join as a member. There's no charge. They can get access to our disability approval course. That one thing alone, Sula, will help them understand the process, what they need to say and do, forms to fill out, appointments that they're going to have to go through. There's like 7 key things to do. So then if they just want to do that, that's totally fine. If they're like, you know what, this is too much for me, I'd like some help, then we can have a discussion with them about representing them as their Social Security disability representative. We'd still ask that they follow along in the course so they know what they're doing, but we would do the work, or somebody else that we partner with would do the work. So that's the general strategy that we use. So if I don't know if you synced up with Nadine
Yeah.
with email or not, but we could definitely follow up with you if you have any questions. But it's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
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 You can chat your email and I can get in touch with you
Right.
if you have any questions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I think the one thing that you have shared in your comments here is setting realistic expectations. Housing's hard. And I don't know how long you've been doing this work, but for me, it's always been difficult, more so now. So you need to be realistic. You need to have I coach people to have a housing plan. How much you can afford, where you want to live, like what floor you want to be on. Can you be on the first? Do you have to be on the
Right.
first? Right? Do you need public transportation? So, out of curiosity, do you do any work with helping people in like home share environments? Is that a solution for you?
Yes. So we also get a lot of it's called shared homes. So if they can't afford an apartment, we do suggest that maybe, try our other programs like we find them shelters, we find them shared homes, which is like a home with shared rooms. They would have to pay out of pocket. For then that one's first come, first serve. But we always try to give them an option and try to put a realistic, mindset behind, living with other people. You have a roof over your head. You're not on the street. You'll be a little bit safer. And I
Yeah.
understand a lot of the, not wanting to share an extra room with strangers, but I feel like it's a lot better than being on the streets. So
Yeah.
we do have
Yeah.
those options for them.
I agree. Here in Vermont, where I am, they have Home Share Vermont, which I've done research on home share programs. And I actually know an individual that works there, and they do a great job. And they're placing people in like nice homes where somebody may be elderly, and then there's a barter system that they need to do, but they get a nice room or a nice section of the house. So yeah, there's other people in the house, but there are setups out there like these that, you know, they're decent, right? You know, you're in a nice home in a nice neighborhood. It's one way to get in.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, I
for
want to
me,
be
it's
respectful
the
of your time. I
income.
could pick your brain all day long on this, but I know it's your shoot, man.
No problem. Yes, I'm actually supposed to clock in now, but I just
Yeah.
feel like this is very important, especially for my clients who feel like they're
Mhm.
stuck and they can't seem to, you know, get a footing in some kind of assistance. And you know,
Yeah.
there's just so much that we in our program that we can do. The only thing is referring them to somebody else. And I just don't want to push that problem into somebody who don't know the case, don't know my clients. You know, so I feel like, you know, running into this program on accident can really help, having someone guide them, you know, one on one on what to do, what to look for, how to present it, you know, kind of really helps me in a way that I know they're going to be okay. If I can't help them, somebody who specializes in this can help them.
Yeah.
So I thank God that this, you know, your program came right on time. So I definitely will look out for the email because I have a lot of clients who really need help.
Yeah.
Good. Well, we'll give it our best shot. I thank you for tuning in. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and I applaud you for the work that you're doing. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Praise God.
Praise God.
Thank you guys.
Yes. Yes. Been a pleasure. Stop by again.
Thank you.
All right. You bet.
Thank you
Make it a
so
great
much.
day.
You too. Bye.
All
Bye.
right.